What's up, everyone? We are back. We are live with another Battle of the Americas. And I'm not here with Yoda Slim. I am here with someone special, someone beautiful, someone lovely. It is Leche, Milk and Cookies. What's up?
What? Why? Why you gotta make it weird? Why do you gotta make it weird like that?
What do you mean?
Why you gotta make it so weird?
What's weird? What?
Ugh, I'm cringing.
What? Oh god.
You okay?
You know, I've noticed that I always intro you like that.
No bueno. No gusta.
Oh god. What's up, Milk? Where have you been?
What's up? I don't know. You put me in the closet every time you don't need me, so you tell me. Yeah, well, that stream's done. I'm gonna throw this guy back. Brush me off every once a month.
Look, we gotta keep you sparse, you know. We gotta like let you out like every like month or two, you know, like.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, you get it.
Can you just like expand the closet a little bit?
Oh god,
It gets a little dusty sometimes, you know. Yeah. Oh snaps! It's the first map. We're here in the bottom right corner of the map with our teal Zerg player. Is it Archangel Gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's playing for Archangel Gaming, and we have WarreN.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the Peruvian and Terran player representing Imba Force. It is Bombilla. Did the flags help? Did it help?
Does it matter?
Look, I'm just saying that there's a bunch of times where you just don't know where anyone's from, okay? That's all I'm saying.
You think the flags will help me? Look, this guy's from fucking Britain, right? And the other guy's from Japan?
What? You don't know your
Australia.
flag?
Australia, right?
Yeah.
Red, white, blue, Australia. and Bombilla's from Japan, right? Because it's red and white, right?
Oh god.
What you want from me? I told you when you gave me that mod, I was like, "What's this for?" You're like, "It's for the players' flags." I'm like, "Bro, you think I know what flags look
What do
like?"
you mean you know the flags? They're fine. God damn it. Oh my god.
See, until you said Peru, I didn't know where that guy was.
Really? Are you serious?
I don't know what the Peruvian flag looks like.
Well, I mean, you would have known where he's not from. Like, you wouldn't have said like fucking like Mexico or something, right?
I honestly don't know what the Mexican flag looks like.
Oh god damn it. Well,
I don't know I don't know what you want from me, mate.
Oh god. So have you been? I have a question for you, Milk. I have a question. Have you been tuning in to ESL to DreamHack? To DreamHack.
It's on way too early.
Have you been tuning in to DreamHack?
I mean, yes, I have.
Oh, have you actually? Or
No, it's way too early. I told you the truth the first time. I didn't know what you wanted me to say.
really? You weren't watching Sham this morning? Really?
I was working this morning.
Oh my god, awful.
What the? I literally just told you I was working this morning. I had to teach a class. I literally told you all that right before we went live.
Look, I'm just saying that Cham, the champion of this tournament series, he took out El Dorito, man. He took out Juanito.
Yeah, I heard. He's 3-1. Is that
3-1?
right?
Mate, it was amazing. It was so amazing to see.
Is that the last qualifier?
That's the main event, man.
Oh shit, it was the main event.
Yeah, it's the main event. We heard about the qualifiers finished like 2 weeks ago.
Shit.
I mean, it's double limb, so Juanito's still in
it. You got me all hyped up. I was like, damn, son,
Yeah.
El Dorito, no bueno, you know?
Right?
And it's double limb. Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. So Cham is in the grand finals, and Juanito is in the lower bracket finals, and he's gonna play against Kellizer tomorrow. And if he beats Kellizer, yeah.
You mean when he's gonna beat Kellizer? You mean? That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, Kellizer does have a girlfriend, so that's.
Wait, doesn't Juanito have a girlfriend as well?
Juanito? Does he?
Oh,
I don't know.
Isn't he all in that Korean relationship? I don't know.
I've seen him stream with a Korean girl, but I don't know if I don't know their relationship. I don't know if that's ever been.
So I just want you to know that this is a two-star port build.
Oh my god, it's okay. I didn't look. I was distracted by El Dorito.
But it's with a fusion core.
Yeah, boy. So we're gonna be seeing some ranged limbs.
Ranged limbs, you know, fast banshees, right? Wait, do you even need fast banshees for the fusion core for fast banshees anymore?
For hyperfly, I got no idea, mate. I got no idea.
No, but it's double battle cruiser, and he's totally going mech. Like,
yeah,
it's pretty obvious. He's going mech. You know?
100%. Meanwhile, WarreN, what's been going on this game? So WarreN, he's getting a Spire behind this. He scouted. He saw the 1-1-1. He actually saw the double starport as well, so he knows exactly what he's going up against. And Bombilla, he has not seen the Spire, so this is pretty good for WarreN, I feel like.
Yeah, like WarreN is ready for whatever's coming, but I think Bombilla might have like an idea of what's going on. He did scan the third earlier and saw that it wasn't even placed. Like the third just finished up like a few seconds ago, so he saw that it was a 2-base kind of build. So maybe you know, he's thinking, oh, it's probably like 2-base Spire, you know, or 2-base something. So maybe not ready to move out with the battle cruisers quite yet. Probably just gonna like maybe do some harassment, but not like commit fully to anything crazy. And it's not even corruptors, it's Mutalisks.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. This is an interesting choice, especially because he scouted the double starports. He's opting to go for mutas anyway. And like, I know that you haven't been watching much StarCraft, but you know, right now, like actually he scanned. I think he spotted some mutalisks, but yeah, right now, like the consensus among like the players and stuff is like, yo, mutalisks, so they're pretty good in every matchup. Like this, yeah.
I've always known mutas were so good in every matchup. No one believes me. I'm like, bro, they can literally go in and out without any problems. The only thing you have to worry about is Phoenixes.
And Thors.
But they're still good. Doesn't matter.
It's true, they're still good, but they just went face first into 2 PCs and a missile turret. So already 2 mutalisks going down. I mean, now he confirms that it's BCs. I don't know if you thought maybe it was something else, but
I don't think he saw the fusion core quite.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, so he could have thought 2-port Banshee. You know, that's a fair, assumption. Fair.
Okay.
It's pretty old school, but you know, it's fair.
Okay. And then we have 2 BCs coming across the map. We have 2 more in production, bunch of Hellions, and
is this going to be a Hellbat push? I think it's a Hellbat BC push.
Yeah. We got the factory done. There we go. The armory is done, and the Hellbats are coming in. And what is there to defend? The Banelings aren't done, and there's only a couple. There's only 2 in production.
Pew Yamato's go pew. Baneling connections are pretty good. Battle cruisers trying to teleporting out. Queens are so good, you know. Transfusing Mutalisks. However efficient that is, but you know, does the job, and it forced all the BCs to go away. WarreN cleaning up everything with very minimal damage. I think maybe like 2-3 queens, I would say.
Yeah, that was actually completely shut down. That was even shut down without the corruptors. The corruptors came out when the BCs were gone. I was like, oh my god.
Time to go with the P squad, you know.
Yeah,
P on everything now.
Or at least try to. I mean, the BCs are still out there. But yeah, he's heading out with the Mutalisks, with the corruptors. Again, WarreN was able to hold really nicely. He's double expanding behind this as well. Oh boy.
Ooh, that's a nice denial.
With the
Buying
little
some
lingo.
time.
Oh,
Yeah. 2 more battle cruisers are out though. And I think that's gonna be it. 4 battle cruisers seems like a good number, and just like transitioning into I'm assuming it's gonna be a Ferrari mech.
oh my
You
god.
know, or
Yeah.
get back to work, SCVs. Do it.
Yeah, somehow like a handful of links slipped on through and 7 SCVs went down. I was kind of wondering where like the ground army was, and it looks like a bunch of it was invested into these widow mines, just like waiting for the moment for the mutalists to dive in.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll work out.
Maybe.
Maybe. But yeah, we do see all those factories. We see a bunch of tanks in production, but again, that could just be defensively. We do see like Blue Flame on the way. We see, is that, what is that?
Smart servos,
Smart
the faster transformation. You know? And then you hear the Autobot sound. I'm just kidding, you don't. I really wish you could.
Let's say, is that actually a thing? Oh,
it's not a thing. Nah.
I feel like Activision should like partner with Hasbro's. Is that what they are with the, for the Transformers? That'd be pretty sick for like Transformers skins.
Yeah, it might be Hasbro's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
that'd be kind of cool. I'm kind of interested in what he's gonna pump out from his starports. He literally put double reactor on the starports, and nothing's coming out of it. So I feel like it's kind of like a waste of just like add-ons, you know?
Yeah, it's weird, right? Because the only thing that makes sense here, I guess, is like Vikings, but you're not gonna make Vikings against corruptors, right? Like you'd rather
gonna make too many Vikings. Like that's 4 Vikings, you know, every round, right? If he's like pumping out 2 out from both starports, so it's like, why would you need that many Vikings?
Exactly.
Unless you see Broodlords, but hey, you know, infestors are coming out. So Broodlord Infestor, we're going back to Heart of the Swarm.
I don't know if we're gonna need that. I mean, there are a lot of infestors on the way. Pathogens Glands is on the way, already done. Sorry. And yeah, I'd like to see some Neural. I'm not too sure if Neural's already done, but like it'll do really well against this kind of army, like to take control of like the BCs or like, you know, the eventual Thors. If Thors come out, there you go. Thors are on the way.
Thor is here.
Thor is here. I don't think that Broodlords are quite good yet. I feel like, you know, we want to switch into them later on when like some of the anti-air's cleaned up, but yeah, I don't know. We're just kind of chilling at the moment.
It's an interesting composition from WarreN. He has a lot of infestors and a lot of roaches and lings. Kind of strange. I'm trying to think that he's gonna like fungal growth, you know, the army, and just have like his lings and roaches jump on top of it, you know, try to like slow them down so they can't do much. But maybe he's like thinking it is Ferrari mech, but it's not Ferrari mech.
That's got to be it, right? Like I don't think he's properly seen like the main army, so he doesn't know that it's not Hellion Cyclone. Because you're right, like Fungals, like that's what you want against Hellion Cyclone. You got to stop that maneuverability. But against all these tanks, like I agree, like it's like Fungals not really going to do much here.
I don't even think they're going to be able to fungal. You saw how fast those Hellbats transformed. They're like, you know, like ready to go.
Exactly.
Smart servos over there, man.
That's why I love that we do have Neural Parasite on the way. Like that makes a little bit more sense to me. Like you can utilize the infestors a little bit better against like the BCs and what have you. I feel like he's investing a little bit too much into corruptors because again, like there's only a handful of BCs. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's that necessary. But I mean, we'll see. Could always go into Broodlords.
I agree. Yeah. This hatcher's going down.
Oh yeah.
Please let it go down. I want to be right. Just let it go down.
Okay. Target fire. Oh, mate, it's not gonna go down. Oh.
Man, you could sneeze on that hatchery. What the heck?
Oh my god. Hopefully he sends something over there later on. Like even, can you like target fire widow mines onto larva?
No.
Onto larva?
It doesn't do damage to buildings.
Oh my god. What even is this? Come on.
Yeah, bruh. Tell me about it. What is a Widow Mine?
Oh my goodness! Oh god, no! Okay.
Wow. Like, it was a bad trade, but that was some good information that came out.
Yeah.
Like, he saw all those investors. He's like, oh crap, those are investors. Like, you know, what am I gonna do with that?
Is he like that, or is he like, oh crap, investors? Like, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Like, right, newer power site is done, so at any moment, all these investors could just take control of half the army, and then Bombilla's just completely screwed. We'll see. I mean, like, what do you want to try and counter this? Do you want to like try and get out a couple of Raxes and get some ghosts for EMPs, or is it even worth doing that when you have like such a mech heavy army?
That is the hard question. Honestly, it's really difficult to make the call. It's nice, like the easiest option is just get ghosts and just EMP everything.
Oh god.
But that is supply you're sacrificing.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is just an unfortunate battle.
Yeah, just like that, half the army gets mind controlled. The BCs, they use up their teleports as well, really nicely done, and now everything's gonna get cleaned up.
All there left is tanks versus roaches, a couple Hellions, and a Thor. Wow. Cups efficiency, let's go.
Right, mate, doesn't even matter. Mech, it just doesn't die. Just like that, only one infestor stay alive, and the Corruptors is just dead supply. There's nothing for them to do. Is the Greater Spire isn't even done. It's not even on the way.
I think he's just get ultras. He got all the ultra tanks.
Oh yeah, he's getting ultras. But again, though, like, what's the point of all these Corruptors? I mean, to be fair, Bombilla's falling for it, and he's making a bunch of Vikings. Like, he's got some Vikings on the way. It's like, I don't know if you need that.
He's going mass Thors as well.
Yeah, he's going for
finally.
it.
Touch it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. He is getting mass Thors though, and I mean, Thors are all right. They're pretty nice, right? The big chunky boys, and if they just clump up together, you know, the ultras can't, you know, hug all of them all at once.
Yeah,
which is a good thing. But it's gonna come down to like if the mass amount of
oh god. I mean, I know the Banelings got nerfed with their damage, but that's a lot of Banes. Oh god.
So about that Baneling nerf, huh?
About that Baneling nerf, just like that, 2 planetaries go down in like 10 seconds, and now Bombilla, to be fair, Bombilla, he is maxed out, right? He lost a bunch of SCVs, but you know, that leaves up a couple more, bit more supply for the army. Yeah, that was rough.
Oh yeah, it was. I'm just worried, like, his Bombilla's mobility, honestly. There's so much creep out on the map.
Oh yeah.
Like, those ultralists can be zooming around, right? Like, they're gonna be fast.
Yeah.
And if Bombilla just goes in without like any kind of proper setup, any like kind of proper clumping, and just get, you know, fungled, neuroparasited by like this whole army, then we're worried. But tanks are set up. Yeah. It's pretty good. They're in a pretty decent position.
They're in a very decent position. It's going to be really hard for WarreN to try and break this. He's getting set up for the surround, though. At the same time, there's a lot of Thors here. And again, the importance of the tanks is that they zone out the infestors. And a couple of ultras getting caught out a little bit.
I don't think those ultras have +3. So
yeah,
they are a little weaker compared to... I mean, +3 for mech weapons is about... So here we go. Where are the hugs? Need the hugs.
Oh, the hugs. All the tanks were left exposed on the right-hand side. Meanwhile, all the Thors went down on the left-hand side, though. Sorry, all the Ultras went down. And yeah, there's not enough here for WarreN to really break Bombilla.
Gotta abuse that mobility of you know, the creep and the slowness of the Terran mech, but letting that siege tank set up was a little bit unfortunate. Honestly.
Oh yeah, definitely. But what happened behind all of this, other than this Ling run by that's actually going to deal a lot of damage, the Greater Spire was finished, and we had, I believe it was 12 Broodlords just finished being made.
Oh snaps! Now this comes to the problem. Like, Broodlords, they're okay. Thors, they're a bit better. Right?
Yeah.
And now that Bombilla has all these Thors. It's just a matter of who can control better now. Because the Broodlords, the only reason they're going to be there is to like distract the tanks and get as many Broodlings on top of the army as possible, make movement difficult and all that. That was a nice mine shot. And then Ultras should just be there to like, you know, hug everything. So we'll see if the fight happens. I don't see any siege things set up, so you know the Ultras are coming in to hug. You know, Parasites on a few Thors already. Broodlords throwing down their babies as we speak, and Liberators getting good shots.
Yeah, but now the Broodlords are being focused down by the Thors, and it looks like they're just able to push them away. But that was such an expensive loss from Bombilla. I mean, to be fair, they have some decent banks, and I'm very surprised that this base ended up getting up. This planetary, the rich Vespene gas, like this is doing so much for Bombilla, because earlier I was concerned that he was going to start running out of money, but like he's looking pretty solid himself.
Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate for WarreN letting Bombilla get these bases. I feel like instead of focusing on like, it's fine to focus on the main fight, of course, but you got to get something to go and, you know, stop the bases.
Yeah. I mean, he's been trying to do a couple of little run-bys here and there. The Widowmines have been doing so well for him defensively, being able to shut down a bunch of them. And yeah, now Bombilla's actually the one to remax first. WarreN, it looks like he's struggling a little bit to figure out what he wants to go for. He's got like a Lurker Den on the way. He's got Hydras on the way as well. I think the big thing that he's missing is Vipers. I don't believe he has any, and they can do really well like with this army. I think he has a little bit too much variety almost. I don't know.
No, he's just, you know, spreading his reach to every tech tree. You know? So when he's gonna play like July's just gonna what unit you need? I got you. You know, make a massive amount of that. You need that one? I got you.
Hey, that's a throwback and a half. July's Zerg.
Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah!
Oh my god. I would be so upset if WarreN gets away with this.
What is this? This guy's building bases like a total champ.
He has
right in front of his face.
Right, he has no fear.
I'm building the base right here. What are you gonna do about it? I got a Widow mine. I know you're afraid. My goodness.
Oh,
all right, dude.
Yeah, we'll see if he manages to get away with it. He gets canceled. I mean, maybe he'll make a CC and land it there and just turn into a planetary. But at the moment, he's pushing on in. There we go. We have 2 Vipers with this army. Not too much energy. They have enough energy for like a spell each. A lot of Lurkers though.
I wonder if he doesn't have Lurker Reach yet, right? Or even Speed Burrow.
He's working on Speed Burrow right now. Yeah.
Okay, so he's working on Speed Burrow. Speed Burrow, I would say, would be a really nice touch. Again, it's gonna, well, you know, fights happening right now. A couple Infestors do get Neuro on a couple Thors. Lurkers are cleaning off the
Infestors.
But that scan is good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in the meantime, some decent damage here. A massive Ling run-by is able to pull the entire army over to the side. At the same time, obviously, that base was really ambitious. It didn't end up going up. And honestly, that was a pretty good fight for Bombilla. Like, it felt like the Lurkers weren't really a part of the fight at all. Like, they weren't really... because they didn't have Lurker range, like they just weren't taking part, and a lot of Vipers went down, a lot of Broodlords went down, but now like the upgrades are finishing up, like, you know, range is on the way, Lurker Burrow is done as well. Like, hey, we're in for a long one.
Gotta get that Liberator range, you know.
Liberator range would actually be pretty good right now, actually. Yeah,
Liberator range is so good. You can't go wrong with Liberator range, honestly.
Right? Like, especially because like we're past like the Corruptor or Broodlord stage for the most part. Like Libs, like what's he gonna do against Libs? There's like 1 Viper for yoinks. Like, mate, it'd be amazing. I feel
like WarreN kind of like went down in his tech. Like he was like Broodlord Ultra, then now he's at Ling Hydra Viper.
That's
Lurker,
that's what I mean. That was what I was saying, man. I was like, man, what's he doing with his tech right? You're like, oh, he's playing like July's Zerg. I mean, he is.
He could be, you know. That's kind of cute, honestly.
Is it in range? Can he see it? He can see it. But the missile turret. Okay, all right, it's good.
He should have killed the missile turret. He would have been fine.
He would have been fine.
He would have been fine. So fun.
Oh god, base
What?
trade.
Looks like Bombilla. Oh god, is it a base trade? Please don't tell me it's gonna be a base trade.
He's going for it, man. He's going for it.
If you get a base trade, might as well just get a bunch of mutas, dog. Like, holy.
Against the Thors? Hey.
You're base trading. Why you gotta go fight the Thors?
Well, I mean, mate, there's a base right here. Like, I mean,
That's one Thor. That Thor's in super cannon mode, man. That ain't got no splash damage.
Look at all the just like lift up some CCs and fly them with your army, right? Like,
well, yeah, if you can get them to your army quick enough.
True.
You know, it's fine. WarreN's back home. He's getting ready for the fight, trying to set up. Tanks are set up pretty well, but I don't know if Bombilla wants to go for it quite yet. Looks like he's pulling back a little bit. A couple nice yoinks for 2 Thors. It's pretty good. I don't think any Vipers have been killed off. More Broodlords coming along. Ooh, man.
interesting. So they end up like trading a base for a base. I guess 2 bases for a base. So I guess Bombilla traded a little bit better. I was just checking his vision. He does have vision of the newest base here. He does have a Widowmine here, so he should be able to take care of that. And yeah, he's just gonna rotate around. Again, I feel like I favor WarreN a little bit just because like there's a lot of like Lingbane Hydra here. It's like, you know, it's leaving the rest of the army, the important part of the army behind. We'll see how this goes for WarreN. I mean, they both have pretty big banks. And he does have the Vipers.
It's gonna be a fight for that bottom base. Ooh, good pulls. That's 2 more Thors down. Yo, if he keeps getting these pulls,
yeah,
I don't know.
He's getting
might be in trouble.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of value. He's gotten 4 yoinks on some Thors, getting a couple of tanks as well. Like the value, mate.
So good, so good. Vipers, you know, so good.
Okay. God damn it. Okay. So
I think WarreN's pulling himself into a better position now. He's got this base, you know, locked off. You know, they're at a stalemate here, and then he just took that bottom base. So if he just gets all his drones over there as soon as possible, then he's gonna be, you know, he can just mine it up.
Yeah, I'm so surprised that there's actually mining happening here at the northern base. Like, that's huge for WarreN. Well, the tanks are getting a couple of good shots here, able to pick off a lurker here and there. Finally, we have a Raven coming into play. I don't know how that's gonna really do here, but, you know, he's getting it. He's working on it.
That's 7 more lurkers coming. Oh,
Jesus. Like,
boy.
How do you engage this army as the Terran? Like, I don't
you
even.
Don't. You run.
Right? Like, part of me, oh god, is he gonna go in? Like, part of me feels like you just rotate around, but like the meching army is so slow that like the Zerg can just like move with you, right? Like,
yep, pretty much. Like, I think when they were both transitioning up, like if WarreN just moved his Broodlords to the left a little, he'd be hitting the back line of the army that was moving. Honestly, that's a hey buddy. Move your CC.
I kind of want him to land over here just for like the gases or something.
Those gases are depleted though.
F's in the chat. Oh,
that's some big F's right now. That gives so much push potential for WarreN. A lot of Hellions going down, a few tanks going down. Like, Bombilla knows that position is lost.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah. I mean,
go somewhere else.
This is fine, right? Like, take out the lower base, you know, take out like the natural, just like, you know, force your opponent to move and maybe like mess up their position, you know? Yeah, and he's going for it. Again, like, a lot of the lurkers are being left behind, so if he forces an engagement here with just the Hydras and the Banelings, like, he's gonna trade more efficiently.
I don't think WarreN realized what's happening, so that's why he left the lurkers up. But
just go, mate.
Gonna like go?
Mate, just go for it. Just what do you got? Just A move, man. There's nothing here. Oh god, the lurkers. Too late. Oh, yo, what if he goes for the rich gas now? Like, what if? Okay, never mind. Okay, he's just chilling in the middle.
Engagement, fight. Are both players watching? The scan is happening. He knows where the lurkers are. Burrow's going down. WarreN's trying to find a better place.
Oh god, the yoinks though.
Yoinks. 2 tanks going down already. Hellion trying to push into that lurker line. It's not a good thing. coming.
Yeah. Just go for it, but okay. He's going for it. He's going for the northern base. Yeah, just pull the Zerg apart, mate. Just do it. Like, come on. There's just so many lurkers here. Like, oh god. Are there is there ever such thing as too many lurkers?
You tell me, dude.
You know,
is there ever such thing as too many lurkers?
Look, we talked about it. We brought it up like 15 minutes ago, mate. Just go for a mass liberator switch. You would do so well. Like, look, there's like only a handful of hydras for anti-air. There's no corruptors. Like, liberators would just destroy this.
Yeah, but what is he gonna give up?
He's got some supply. He's got some free supply. Just give up the Vikings, right? Just give up the Vikings. You don't need Vikings.
Give up the Vikings.
You give up the Vikings.
Yeah, but the Broodlords. ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué? He's done it. He's gonna get the base.
He's gonna get the base, but at what cost? Where are the lurkers that can drop around and burrow if they wanted to? The Broodlords are still there as well. I'm hyping this up, but nothing's happening. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasó, güey?
¿Qué pasó, güey? I mean, he needs to get out of there before he gets surrounded. Like, he needs to calm down.
Those tanks. Pulls? Hello?
Oh, whoa, okay.
Blinding clouds, okay. I'll give him that. Broodlords are coming in. They're gonna shoot down baby boys.
He's stuck. Yo, this could be it.
Could be it. I think all the Thors are being cleaned up now. Pull the Thors back in. Kill him. Kill him.
It's only 3 Thors left. They're like the 3 Amigas, and they're stuck. They're stuck here against everything else. Meanwhile, to be fair, there was a big bank. Bombilla, he's trying to remax, but oh my god, he just doesn't have the money. He's broke.
Oh god, that's kind of sad. Just like running lurkers into your face. Well,
oh my god, that's out of
broken
range.
Minerals now. Yeah, man.
Wow.
How do you think stalkers fight, you know, or like planetary fortresses? They just go behind the mineral line.
Wait, stalkers outrange a planetary fortress?
Yeah, if they go behind the mineral line, they outrange it.
What do you mean if they go behind the mineral line?
Okay, so like you see the mineral line, right?
Yeah.
If there was like a stalker behind the mineral line, like where the refinery is, it could shoot the SCVs and it won't get hit by the planetary.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah. I mean, sure, it depends on some maps, but like generally, if the map has a big enough like pathway behind the mineral line, stalkers can outrange it.
Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like we were talking about it like, you know, 25 minutes ago. We finally have the ghost coming out, which I feel like it's too late for this. Like when you see
he wants to use the snipe. That's why
the
he
lurkers.
Yeah, because ghost snipe outranges lurkers.
You know what else outranges lurkers?
I mean, I think there's
liberators.
The freedom shooters.
Exactly,
right?
the freedom shooters. Like I understand that WarreN is from America and Bombilla is from Peru, and WarreN has a little bit more freedom. I get it, right? But mate, just go for the zones. Just go for it. Just go for the libs. Oh my god, that's a lot of drones.
Well,
that's a lot of drones. Oh god!
Oh! That must be a tasty barbecue. Well, we'll see what happens because there's a lot of lurkers on this side of the map. There is a few tanks on that side of the map. There are a lot of ghosts on that side of the map. We'll see if the Viper pulls will be good. There's a couple pulls right there with a blinding cloud. That's interesting. I think that was a blinding cloud.
There's no blinding cloud, mate. I know what you saw. You saw some green.
I saw green. I thought it was a blinding cloud. I thought he misclicked the blinding cloud for some reason.
It's all good. You know, the ghost is going in. Oh, no, it's not going.
He forgot to cloak. Oh, he did lost vision, mate. What are you doing?
¿Por qué?
That's
a lot of ghosts, though. Yeah, where's the vision? Oh, they got fungal.
Oh, a few of them got fungal. Lurkers pushed in. Oh my god, that's a lot of.
It's a blinding cloud. That's it.
Blinding clouds are good. Broodlords are coming back in. They're shooting the broodlings. Lurkers are just pushing up because they don't give no fucks, son. And this army has been cleaned out. Bombilla down to 65 supply, only making 2 Thors and a Raven.
Oh my god! And what's a Raven gonna do here? I didn't even see. He had a Raven with his main army as well. I didn't even see an anti-armor missile go down. And
It's too many spells, right?
Too many
snipe,
spells.
he had to scan, he had to siege, he had to micro his Thor, he gotta move his Thors, and then you're telling him to cast anti-armor missiles? Too much.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think the anti-armor missile would have done much, but I mean, oh my god, there's just I think it's safe to say that WarreN has broken Bombilla right now. Like there's just not much left. There's a couple of Thors. There's a Raven. I mean, he can't even expand the creep. It's just all over the place. It's just done.
There's like no gas on the map. No one's mining gas. I don't know how I feel about this.
There's zero gas mining right now for both players. Oh god, he's trying. Oh, he didn't even need to scan, mate. You got the Raven. Just clear up all the creep. Scoop it up. Let's go. Scoop it up. Scoop it up.
Scoop up the creep. It's okay.
He landed for the scan. That's why he landed it. That's why he needed the scan.
Senor. I respect his his will to keep fighting. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a fighter.
He is. Like honestly, I'm so impressed by Bombilla and how well he's played this game, because you know what? Like I like we're very familiar with Bombilla on this channel, and I messaged him. I'm like, yo, we're good. We're good Takashi versus WarreN. He's like, are you gonna watch me die? you wanna cast me die? And I'm like, mate, you got this. And honestly, like he fought hard, and like there were moments where he could have taken this game. Like he was looking good. Even if WarreN is like the more well-known player, like Bombilla, he fought well. You know, there are some questionable plays, like the reactor starports and the lack of libs and the making of the Vikings. Sure, but I mean, in general, did well.
In general,
yeah.
It's pretty good. Slowly coming back. You know, look at that mineral income compared to WarreN.
Oh my god,
so much money.
Yo, the mule, man, Jesus. You know what he can do? He's doing it. He's expanding to the high ground. He's getting the base. Yo, I had like closed the book on this series, but like look at the supplies. You know, look at the income. Like, mate, Bombilla, he's making it up. He's making it happen.
Come back. Oh, just kidding. Oh. I was gonna say, come back king, but never mind. Kind of losing that command center.
Yeah. I mean,
does he not have any more Vipers?
I don't know what happened. I don't know if we missed like something, but all the Vipers are gone, mate. They're gone.
I think like all the Vipers like died to that last big fight, but like I feel like, oh, he didn't have any gas. I think that's like.
Yeah, he has. Well, for the longest time, he had zero gas, right? Like he finally took the gases to the south, so now WarreN has a little bit of gas. Meanwhile, Bombilla has some gas as well, so they both have 2 Vespene gas. But we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be difficult to push. Like now that WarreN has no Vipers, like it's gonna be so hard to push. Oh god! That's what I mean. That's his last spellcaster. That's it. That's the last one. Oh my god! The
The panic fungo.
Oh my god! He got it.
He died. The lickers are trying. The tastes are so good.
I think
can the Thors clutch it? If the Thors can clutch the Brood Lords, then
stuck in the back. Oh my! Nothing shoots. Okay, never mind. Okay. So there's some Corruptors versus the Vikings, and somehow, some way, the Vikings they go clutch. Nah, they're all gonna go down at the same time as there was a massive link run by no more mining right now. 0 mineral income for Bombilla. Oh my god, he needs to land that CC. He needs money right now. And what's his anti-air looking like? He has a single Thor. He has 1 Thor.
Dude, I believe in that Thor. That Thor will double kill. 2 Brood Lords, easy.
My god, just land on the high ground, mate. Just do it. Do it. You need something. You need like a heli and run by down here. Oh, no, never mind. There's a bunch of stacks. No. Oh, god.
Run by. What is he, a Zerg player? Look at that.
No, Bombilla. He's down. He's mining a little bit. He's got some mining going on, but the problem is the WarreN. He's got a little bit more. Oh, he's running out of gas though. He's running out. He has literally 1 gas geyser left. That's all he's got, mate.
Yo, is this game gonna be like a no mining game? Like, they're both under 100 supply, and what's gonna happen? Oh,
I mean,
24 Zerg.
Exactly. We got Lings coming out. We got there's that heavy run by. Oh, he sees the spines. Like nope. And the problem is that here we go. There are Vipers. The Vipers are here, and with Vipers, mate, what are you gonna do? Oh no more.
All right. So
okay.
as the Zerg player here, like, with the money you have as WarreN,
with the money I have, all right, yeah.
What unit should you be pumping out right now?
Man, you know what I would be doing? I'd honestly be making Lings and just like going like hitting the production, because right now like that's what's keeping Bombilla in the game. Like the fact that he has all this production, he has this mine, you can't really break this. So just like send a bunch of Lings into the main base and just like fucking A move, you know? Like fuck all this up, and then what's gonna happen from Bombilla? Like he's just gonna die. That's what I would do. But yeah.
So bear with me.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say go Mass Queens. No, listen.
No, I agree. That's a big brain play.
Queens,
that's
right?
a big brain, yeah.
Just send the Broodlords out, right?
Yeah,
He's got like what?
yeah,
one Viking, a Thor.
Yeah,
you just keep transfusing everything. What are you gonna do against that?
What are you gonna do about it? No, I agree, 100%. Mass Queen would work.
Mass Queen it, you know?
Yeah, like because right now, like slowly, like the Broodlords, like everything's like taking some damage. Even the Vipers, you know, they were taking some hits. You know, get some Queens, get them transfused. Like you just need them energy units, and you be good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Oh, the Vikings! The Vikings
are shooting at. Oh, they almost got that Viper.
Oh,
see,
my God.
If he had Mass Queens, right? He'd save that Viper, transfuse it, right? Some extra DPS. You know, Queen range is bullshit. You know that.
Yeah. I mean, it got nerfed, but nah, it's pretty good.
Oh, holy shit! He actually said the Bane.
Oh God, he got in. Yeah, he got in with the Banes. Wow. I mean, he made one Bane link with the rest of his guys. What's he doing? He heard us. Look, despite the 2-minute delay, we got Queens on the way. He's going for it.
Queens.
He's making the Queens.
Look, big braining it over here.
Oh my God,
you know?
what a big brain! He has such a curvy brain right now. It's beautiful to see.
God, compared to him, my brain is so smooth. It's like a baby's bottom.
Like a baby's bottom, mate, and he's just going for it. He's going for the production. And could this work? There are so many Vikings here. I feel like the Vipers and the Broodlords are not long for this world. Oh my God, go in there. What are you doing? Get in there. What is there? There's like a handful of Hydras? Mate, just go YOLO with the Vikings. Dive on in. Oh my God.
I mean, bro, it's Hydras. Hydras are scary.
They're out of position, mate. Look at them. There's like 7.
The Hydras are scary, dog.
No, he's going
in.
in.
Now, yeah, here we go.
Oh.
We got parasitic bombs. Good micro. Pretty decent micro, but Vikings reign supreme, shooting out the Broodlords.
All right.
Broodlords are dead.
Hear me out. You bring the Raven, then you drop the Vikings on the workers. Oh, man, Raven's coming in. Okay. All right. Hydra's are back. Honestly, I feel like Bombilla can win this fight. Maybe. Nah.
Nah.
I feel like he can outmaneuver the Hydras and kill all the Broodlords and the Vipers.
I mean, he can kill that Broodlord, yeah, but like against those lurkers,
True.
Maybe he had some liberators that would.
Nah, I agree. Yeah, if he had some if he had liberators, he would have won this game like 25 minutes ago. Oh my God, he's going for the Lings again. No, he needs the gas.
We got 2 SCVs left. 1 SCV left. No SCVs, but you know
where the Queens be at? Where be the queens at? Are they?
Where are the queens? Where did they go?
Oh, they're here.
Yeah,
what
what
are they
they
doing?
doing there? They gotta be in the fight.
I know they need to be
Gotta
out there,
Get the extra DPS.
right? What are they doing?
Oh, getting that Raven pool. It's pretty good. One Viper does go down, and
Oh no!
anti-armor missile does get hit. Ooh, but so many Hellbats went down. GG is called. WarreN. Holding it on to the very end.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
That was disgusting.
What a game one.
Game one. We have to go through that again.
I would love to go through that again, man. That was great.
I don't.
Oh god.
So map 2, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Go get into map 2. Alright, hold on. I'm making a post. Oh my god.
Though, that game.
That was great. I feel like
is this the kind of suffering you're into now?
What's suffering? That was beautiful, mate.
last time we would cast you, you're like, oh man, it was terrible. It was Mech versus Zerg, all games, like 1 hour games each. And now you're like, oh, that's a great game.
That was great.
Fucking top, amazing.
That was beautiful.
What's wrong with you?
Oh god, WarreN needs a minute. I don't blame him. He needs a. You know what? That was game one. We were in there for like 50 minutes, 45 minutes. Let's refresh the bracket. Oh my god, there's so much updates.
There's so many updates.
It's like, yo, the first semifinals are ready.
Everyone else is zooming on by. We're like, oh, Paco Mike's like, the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, yo, what the hell?
Like, hello? Admins can check. He probably went through every stream. He's like, who's casting this? I need to figure this out. Like who's all? And he finds our stream. He's like, oh. I see.
Oh god. Oh, Jesus. All right. So a couple of updates so far. Nothing really big. You just talked about it. The main reason why I wanted to follow this is because obviously it's an insane round 1 match, and the winner goes up against Paco Mike.
That's the only reason why you wanted to cast this. Let's be honest.
You're not wrong. There's a lot of pretty sick round 2 matches. Nina is up there playing versus Disrespect. That's pretty sick. In the lower half, I was a bit worried that Jim Rising wasn't going to Jim Rising was actually going to sleep in. I was like, is he gonna wake up in time? Like, he's kind of known for sleeping in, but he's here. He's here and he's working his way through the lower half as well. Eon is in there as well. Foxer, got some pretty big names.
Looks like Jim's opponent was sleeping in though. I mean,
oh yeah, looks like it. Yeah, that walkover.
Yeah, it's a good walkover.
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting in.
I like Entropy. Match was too short. Can we get a decent long game next time? Oh god.
That was All right. Here we are, map 2 on Pillars of Gold EE. We have RTL Zerg playing for Archangel Gaming. It is WarreN.
And spawning in at the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold, Ellie, we have the underdog here. We have the Peruvian Terran player representing Team Imberforce, It is Bombilla.
Sorry, I just noticed that there's an ant trail on my wall. I'm gonna have to do some killing tonight.
Ant trail?
Yeah.
Hey, what? What is happening in your room right now?
This house is full, so there's like ants everywhere.
Oh my god. Fucking get some exterminators in there, man. Like fucking
Dude,
bomb the
really
place.
I really want to bomb the place.
Is it just
Get
ants
some
everywhere?
Bombilla in the-
Oh, get some
Yeah, it's just ants. They're like the black house ants.
Okay.
So it's annoying, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the first time I saw them on my wall.
Right.
Anyways,
I mean, wish you the best of luck with your ant problem. Hope you can keep us updated, you know, as the cast goes on. You get
yeah. If you don't hear from me, it means
they got you.
they got me. I've been taken.
Oh god. And I don't even know what I'm watching right now. There's no giant mech lions, there's no Thors. Like, what is even happening right now? We have a wall at the natural instead of at the main. He skipped his first Reaper as well. Wow.
Talking straight into the factory. No expansion. Is that a hole?
Is that a hole?
Is that a hole?
Is that a hole?
Might be a hole.
That
like
it looks
circling size hole.
Yeah, that looks like a hole. Is that a hole? Oh,
Is it a hole? That's a hole.
that's a hole. Oh,
That's
there we go.
There was a hole.
There was a hole, but he fixed it, and now he's unfixing it. But you know what? It's great.
Yeah, like no circlings are out, so you know. Lucky him. If it was
Exactly.
anyone else from NA, you know, there'd be a Zerg flood. or Singapore, I should say. If it was anyone from Singapore, there'd be like Zerg flood. Which is weird because where are the overlords at? I feel like there should have been overlords across the map right now. Like there's one, but then
Where's
the other one?
I noticed it earlier. It was really weird. This first overlord went here to the center of the map, then it did a U-turn and went all the way back, and I was like, what? Like it was weird, and I think the lack of Reaper really like scared WarreN. I think maybe, I don't know. It was an odd choice to bring the overlord back.
Maybe he was thinking there was like a proxy racks.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Because there's been no scouting. Like, he hasn't seen the wall. He hasn't seen anything. What he does know is that there was no Reaper opening, and he got a fast armory.
Fast armory, 2 Hellions in the main base, just scouting around. Ooh, good try on that evil block to block that Hellion, but he does see it's a two base fast layer.
Oh my god! I feel like both players after that last game, they've just had enough. They're like, I don't want it. They're like, I don't want that again. So we got a 2 base layer so far, only 2 gases, no 4 gases. There it is, and that we know why. It's because of that fast roaches, and this is going up against a very fast armory play, which is going to be for Hellbats, and this is looking pretty good for Bombilla. Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna do like a road traversher push, or he's just being safe.
Nah, there's no way he's being safe, right?
I could be safe, you know. I mean, to be fair, he's not getting a third, so
Yeah.
I guess you're right. That's a Nidus worm. Hey,
Oh boy.
Let's go. I'm ready.
This almost feels like a build order win. Like, they both blindly went for their things. I mean, to be fair, Bombilla did scout the lair with his 2 Hellions, so he's the one with the more information right now, as opposed to WarreN, who knows nothing. But you know, with that information, what can he do? I mean, he's patrolling his Marines. He knows that like a Nidus is a possibility.
I wonder where WarreN's gonna place that Nidus worm.
He sees no third.
No third.
Oh
No
god,
third.
they're all going in.
Get word.
Oh god, the
Nidus
Hellions,
worm.
they're not here. Oh
Yeah,
god,
well,
it's gonna
The
go up.
roaches are home, trying to defend against those Hellions. There's only a Marine, you know, trying to hold it down. Nidus worm does pop out. What's gonna come out? Zerglings, queens.
Everything. Yeah, the queens, the roaches are going to be going back into the Nidus. The roaches pop out, and I mean, Thors? Okay.
Dog, I respect that, you know?
Yeah.
He's gonna squeeze one out real quick.
Can he squeeze one out? I don't know if he's gonna survive long enough. He's got the Hellbats.
Hellbats and SCV is trying to fight against Queens, Roaches, and Zerglings. The Zerglings are pretty much useless, but the Queens are pretty good. I think all the SCVs did go down. There's only a couple left in the main. They're trying to repair the Hellbats, but GG is calling. WarreN takes the game.
GG.
GG. Dang, son. What a game.
What a game. GG, well played. WarreN takes down the Peruvian Terran in Bombilla and advances on to face the Mexican Protoss, Paco Mike.